too long and didn't watch. Professor of Rock YouTube channel doing a top 6. The clickbait is about the Gits, and that happens to be number 2. Clickbait here is strangled by own merch. Yeah, she was strangled by the drawstring on her Gits hoodie. Lead singer of the Gits. They started in Yellow Springs, Ohio. And, then they sort of became a Seattle band. Their debut album was in 1992. Yeah, so Mia Zapata got killed. She got assaulted in July of 1993, strangled, and just found dead on the curb. She was 27 years old. Remained a cold case for a long time. DNA made it happen. 2002, they figured out it was a Florida man. If we go back to the countdown thing, because that was number 2, and number 6 was that whole Eddie Van Halen thing, where for some reason he was playing with the Limp Bizkit people, and they don't give his guitar back, and he shows up in a military assault vehicle, smoking a cigarette, no shirt, and a firearm. And then the professor lists the possible charges, which, if that's interesting to you, I guess I'm advertising for these people in a way. Go watch the video. Number 5 is how the Beastie Boys, when they released their debut album, Licensed to Ill, they inspired apparently a British crime spree of stealing Volkswagen hood ornaments because Mike D wore a chain with Volkswagen hood ornament on it. 300 daily requests for replacements came in the UK. Probably hundreds of kids were doing this. Number 4 is this Billy Idol story. He's in Bangkok, moved hotels after they smashed things. Eventually, the Thai military was called in. He was strapped to a hospital gurney to get him to the airport. And so that was number 4. Billy Idol was so blotto that he had no idea what really happened, I guess. Number 3 is the story of Aaliyah, who not only had the bad luck of running into R. Kelly, marrying him when she was 15, he got her a fake ID, coerced. The marriage was only in order to prevent her from testifying. Anyway, the marriage was annulled. She had 3 studio albums, a lot of soundtrack hits, but then she had like a classic rock star plane accident shortly before 9/11. Number 2 was the Mia Zapata thing. And number 1 is the Taylor Hawkins death in 2022. Bogota, Colombia. The heart was double its normal size. 10 substances, and apparently no official cause of death despite all that information. Chest pains, was unresponsive by the time the paramedics arrived. He found out a year earlier, 2021, that he had an enlarged heart. Doesn't matter if 10 substances were in his system or not, the enlarged heart was enough. As far as the professor of rock is concerned, from his sources, this is basically just too much drumming. You gotta stop doing fun stuff sometimes. He had a drug problem, but he got clean in 2001. And then who knows, maybe he had a drug problem again. 10 substances after all. Don't let the Scantlins become the next Wexners.